Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold Random Nuzlocke. I was about to say Pokemon LuckySevenDX. I have now have my own Pokemon version, apparently, according to my own subconscious. But, which, by the way, I guess I never really have talked about it. This is a new generation of Pokemon coming. That was announced a while ago by the time you guys see this video. But, that's exciting stuff. So, for those of you who are wondering, I like Fennekin a lot. So, you can tell I'm a fire starter sort of person. Anyways, in this episode, guys, we're taking on, it's a Sunday morning, so we can take on Erika. Gonna get Sabrina in this video as well. We'll see if we have time for Janine. I'm not holding my breath based on how the Johto gym leaders went, but we'll see. So we're gonna call Erika, and our team today is gonna be, I'm leading off Infernape. We have Camerupt and Katie, obviously very good against the grass types. I could try to go for like a Choice Scarf Eruption sweep with Typhlosion. I was debating that idea, but honestly, I'm not sure why I'm not doing that, to be honest. It seems like the better idea, honestly. But this is my team though, and we're just gonna go for it and see what happens. I just feel like starting off Infernape because I want to make sure she doesn't get a chance to set up the sun. So I want to take out her sun setter upper person right away because I do not want her to have chlorophyll. I don't want her to be faster, but if she does get set up, I want someone who's going to be nice and healthy to take on her bigger threats later on in the game. So she sets up a Shift Tree. Being Grass Dark, I can go for the close combat and get a clean kill that way, and thus not have to waste my, I won't have to waste HP from a Flare Blitz, and I can just go ahead and get the clean kill with Infernape. Fire types doing a lot of work on these gym leaders, I've noticed. I've had these fire types in quite a lot, and it shows by how much they leveled up currently, which is kind of interesting. But, okay, Tangrowth is actually the biggest threat, so she's going straight into that now. Being that I have lower defenses and it's a physical tank, I don't know if I can kill it in one hit. This is why I wanted to throw Kitty in later, because she's gonna have super effective hits to go for. Damn, she is gonna go for the Earthquake. I was hoping she'd go for this. I know she has Swords Dance. I was hoping she'd go for that instead, and thus not to do so much damage. Ow! 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 The question is, can I kill with a flamethrower from this range? Because if I can't, Kitty is dead. But I'm in Blaze range, so I think I can. I'm in Blaze range. I have the Choice Scarf Flamethrower now, and it's not specially bulky. It's physically bulky. So I think I can kill with a Flamethrower from this range, and my Gambit okay, I don't know if the crit mattered. I don't know if the crit mattered. The crit may have just saved my life there. Either way, that was the biggest threat for sure, and now it's gone, so I'm okay. So at this point, I really can go into whoever. Well, the question is, what are you going to go for, Mr. Victory Bell? The answer is, I want to go into Infernape to fight right for now, I think. Because I just want to... Okay, a Sludge Bomb. Interesting. I wasn't sure what she was going to go for. How am I going to take the Sludge Bomb? Not that well, and I'm poisoned on top of it. Shit. That means I don't know if I can kill with a... I can't really get away with killing with a... Whatchamacallit then, though. I can't get away with killing with Flare Blitz, which kind of sucks. Oh well, I know I can take the Sludge Bomb really easily, and then I can go for Choice Specs Ice Beam to do fairly well, which is why I'm pulling on is actually a decent switch in for Grass types, because I have the Ice Beam. Really, I'm pulling on if it's Water Steel type, can just do all sorts of things, which is kind of nice. I was hoping I wouldn't take so much damage switching in with Infernape, but I suppose that's all that's going to happen. Now here's the big problem, because I believe Blossom's her other Sunny Day setup-er, so I do not want her to get the Sunny Day up. However, I do not know if I can kill in one hit with an Ice Beam. Can I kill with one hit with an Ice Beam? I cannot, which means she's going to get the Sunny Day, but she's not, because the Freeze Hacks is on my side this time! Hell to the yes! You have a full restore. Actually, that's fine, because I know I'm faster than the Blossom, so I know I can just kill with 2 Ice Beams. The Freeze Hacks is on my side this time. It is mine to command. And then I get... Okay, I guess I just can kill it in one hit anyway. Well then. A water type taking on the grass gym leader. Who would have thought? I'm entertained by this. Anyway, I can take any one hit Roserade has to offer, so I'm going to go for the Ice Beam, and I can take an Energy Ball fairly well. Roserades are very fast and very strong attackers, but I could easily take 3 of those. I can take... Actually, I can't take 3 of those. I can only take 2 of those, I believe. But I only need 1 Ice Beam to finish it off. So somehow this has turned to an Empoleon sweep. Empoleon has just always been just a Pokemon to never underestimate, that's for sure. So what do you got for me this time? Sleep Powder. Damn it. Not a big fan of that. But I can go into Blissey, honestly, and be perfectly fine. Because even if she goes for Sleep Powder, I can stall it out, and it's only going to take 1 Ice Beam to kill the Jumpluff, because it's 4 times weak. So, I can take Giga Drains like no other. Holy crap, that did like nothing. Okay, the Sleep Powder misses. That just really speeds up the process, because even if she hit the Sleep Powder, as you can see, she's not doing any damage to me. I know she has a physical move in U-turn, I believe, and that would hurt, but it's not Stab on a Pokemon that has pitiful physical attack from what I remember. So that wouldn't have really mattered either. And thus, Erika was defeated really fast. Wow. That was surprisingly fast. Is doing 3 Gym Leaders a possibility? And I'm taking poison damage, but I know I have enough HP to make it back to the Pokemon Center, so it's fine. I'm going to gear for Sabrina. I will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, it's a Sunday afternoon, which is actually for once the actual time when I'm recording this, and somehow I ended up in the Pokédex accidentally. But we're going to go ahead and take on Sabrina now, which is worrisome because Sabrina is scary, as we know. But I do have Absol, and that helps me out a lot. And she has some free time, so we're going to battle her again, and we're just going to be in the fighting dojo. So, my team, as you can see, Absol obviously going to be our lead. Fen can take psychic hits. I have Shadow Ball, Stab on Drifblim. You can take psychic hits, and basically I can just take psychic hits. I don't have much in terms of attacking her very well, but I have decent defensive options, so we'll see what's going to happen. So, what were you talking about, Sabrina? You're weird. But Absol's going to be my lead, and honestly, I'm going to just do as much damage with Sucker Punch as I can, because that's what Absol can do, and I'm hoping to take advantage of that. So, Alakazam is scary. The thing is, I know it has Focus Blast, so if I don't kill with a Sucker Punch, I'm in trouble. But I'm going to go straight for the Sucker Punch. It has weak defense. It is an Absol with black glasses, Sucker Punch, and it is going to kill. So, really was not too worried about it not killing. Absol can honestly sweep her team fairly well. I forgot about Gallade. Gallade is a big threat, and something I'm going to have to worry about. I'm expecting the fighting move, so I can go... What can I go into here? My best bet to fight Gallade would be Peak Hull, I think. Although it could have like the dark move, so I do have to worry about that. But I was expecting the fighting move, so that does take it down. I'm gonna go ahead and just fly, just so because it is the stronger move. I believe its physical defense is worse than its special defense. It has Stone Edge. I don't want to get hit by that. Can you kill in one hit? Drifblim putting in some work. Hot damn. I was a little bit worried. I completely forgot about the Gallade, and I forgot that thing was a massive threat. Okay, so now I'm expecting the Ice move, so I could go into Genius to take the Ice move, or any Psychic move, and I can take out a Flash Cannon this time. So, once again, the Blizzard seems to be a very running trend for a lot of these gym leaders that have Blizzard. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. Good. Had enough of that with Price. So, Perish Song. Unexpected sort of move, but this basically means that Empoleon will die in 3 turns if I don't switch it out, which means I'm going to have to switch it out in a few turns. Honestly, what would I keep it in for anyway? Because I'm going for a Flash Cannon. It's going to take out the Jinx, but after that, it's not going to be too useful against any of our other Pokemon, so Somehow these Kanto gym leaders are going better than the Johto gym leaders, though, because most of Sabrina's big threats are already gone, to be honest. So Mr. Mime is next. I don't want to stay in on the off chance something stupid happens, so I'm going to go just straight into Sith, honestly. I don't see any reason why not to go into Sith and just take her out from here, because what does Mr. Mime really have to reflect? That's what he has to offer. Annoying, but Night Slash. You have a Thunder? Jeez. That would have been tragic if that hit. I probably want to kill because it's just a Thunder. Mr. Mime is not the strongest thing, but that would have still hurt. That would have been a little worrisome. Still, even so, Sith is easily cleaning things out here. I'm operating under the assumption he's going to go for a Calm Mind here, which I am right. So I want to go for the Night Slash first, and in an effort to potentially take it out because of the Reflect, I don't think I'm going to be able to take it out unless I get a crit here, which is possible. I can crit with Absol fairly easily, but I don't get the crit here. At this point, I can just go for Sucker Punches and take it out that way. So, because I remember the Espeon from before was a very big Calm Minder, so I didn't want to take any chances there. Just going to take out the Espeon, and at this point, her last one is a Wobbuffet, which is not necessarily... Actually, wait, this is perfect because I'm dark. Okay, so a moment to talk about Wobbuffet. I cannot switch because of its ability, and I can't... the thing is, it will go for moves like Counter to deal massive damage. However, because I'm dark type, Mirror Coat is the other move it does to reflect special attacks. But I'm immune to Mirror Coat being a dark type, I believe. So I can go for Fire Blasts here and just take it out using those. Instead of going for, and just in case for some strange reason it lived in Night Slash, which I'm sure it wouldn't. But I don't want to take that chance, especially because it has the Reflect. I forgot about the Reflect. The Reflect could have been bad. But because I have Fire Blasts, I can go for these without any sort of worry on the Wobbuffet. And thus just, I mean, it's just going to keep going for counter. And that's fine, because I'm not really going for, physical moves. And if it went for the special move, it would be useless. So, it's a slower process, but I win anyway. And just for style points, we're going to go for, a full restore. Well, I went for a Night Slash. So, we're going to see right now if a Night Slash can actually kill a Wobbuffet in one hit. The answer is going to be a resounding yes, I'm pretty sure. I have almost no doubt that this will take out the Wobbuffet in one hit. Very slowly take it out in one hit. But take it out in one hit nonetheless it does. I don't think the crit mattered. So, Absol puts in some work, and Sabrina goes down. As expected, I suppose. So, that was pretty successful, if I do say so myself. And it looks like I have time for Janine as well, which is surprising. I didn't think I'd have time for Janine, but time for Janine I do. So let's gear up for her. Alright guys, next up is Janine. We're going to take her out in this video as well, which I'm still really surprised that these are going as fast as they are. I expected them to be fairly slow, because based on how the Johto ones went, but this has been fairly well. It's Monday afternoon, in case you're wondering. So we can take out Janine right now, which is going to be pretty cool. So we're going to do precisely that. My team, I'm leaning off of Jolteon for reasons, because as you've seen me lean off of Jolteon for plenty of times, you know what's coming. And then I have, obviously, lots of things that can just take poison hits or any special hit fairly well, and counter back. And also, Jolteon will be useful, because I know she has lots of bug flying types as well. So, like Venomoth, Jolteon can take on Venomoth fairly well, for example. So, with that being said, we're going to take on Janine. So, hopefully this will not be nearly as annoying as fighting her in the first time was. I'm hoping this will be fairly straightforward this time, because so far, things have been fairly straightforward, these matches, and her Pokemon are pretty low level compared to the other Kanto gym leaders, so there's that as well. I can go for Thunderbolts, and take on the Crobat. I can also take any hit, so there's also the option, as I did with Morty, for killing the first thing that comes in because of its weakness, and then just going for a paralysis move, like going for the Thunder Wave to paralyze it, which is really useful for Jolteon to have that. Also, level 61. Jolteon has just gotten way over level due to my stupidity from before. Toxic Croak is probably kind of a threat, but I'm just gonna go ahead and Thunder Wave it just to render it somewhat useless, and then switch into something to take it. Probably Slowbro comes to mind, honestly. Attract. That was a move I was not really expecting. Slowbro. Actually, I guess Fen would be immune to the Attract, and I can just go straight for. Actually, Slowbro just seems like the better bet all around, just because I can take things better. I'm not too worried about the Attract. I'm probably going to be faster due to me being paralyzed anyway, so it's not going to be a big deal. It's going to get paralyzed, and a Psychic will one-hit kill it because of the 4x weakness. So there's 2 Pokemon down right away. I haven't taken any ounce of damage yet. All I've done is fall in love with a frog, which is... ugh. Do not want. Do not want. So that's the end of that. The next Pokemon up on the list is Ariados. Like I did expect the bug types to sort of show up at some point. So expecting a bug move, I'm going to go into P-Call, who could take a bug move, any sort of bug move, without any sort of problem whatsoever, as well as handle poison moves fairly well too. Swagger is not the move I was expecting to have show up here. That is fairly annoying. I'm surprised she went for Swagger, because, well, I guess they don't take into account the abilities as much. I'm hoping I can pull off a Fly here somehow. I guess not. That's going to hurt a lot due to Swagger. You have Bounce. Well, knowing that a Flying move isn't coming, I can take advantage of that and just go into someone who can take the Flying move very well, which Jolteon honestly could. I could just go into Jolteon. That is a possibility. Or I could go for the Fly and just dodge it. It's also a possibility. I could go into Cholera. Is also a possibility. I didn't heal Genius? Oops! I forgot to heal from the last match, apparently. Well, that's smart of me. I'm just going to go to Genius because I know I can take the bounce any day. And I can just hit back with something pretty hard. I guess I'll just go for the Choice Spec Surf. And might as well just deal damage to it at this point, honestly. It's an Ariados. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about it. I don't need to hit it for something super effective. It's a freaking Ariados. And this is a freaking Choice Specs Empoleon. It really doesn't matter. So we'll take it out. And next up is going to be Weezing. My best bet for Weezing. Honestly, I'm just going to go straight into Fen and just take it out with a... I don't have an item on Fen. I just did not plan this out at all. I just completely forgot to look at items or anything. Fool me. If I don't kill this Weezing now because I don't have a Twisted Spoon, I'm going to be upset. And I get paralyzed. That's not cool. Sludge Bomb, well, at least I can't get poisoned now. Sludge Bomb is... I mean, I resist the Sludge Bomb, I think. I do resist... Yeah. No, I don't. That's right, Psychics don't resist poison. I always think they do, but they don't. But that's okay. Psychic, even though I don't have the Twisted Spoon, it shouldn't matter, and it doesn't. So, my lack of spoons is not a big deal. I forgot to bring my spoon to this fight. Venomoth I don't want to stand because I know the Bug Buzz is incoming. So I can go for, just go into P-Call, who 4x resists the bug. And P-Call putting in work today, this time. So like I said, I 4x resist the bug. The problem is, if I go for Fly, it's the same shenanigans that we had before with Double Team, I imagine is going to start happening. And that's a little worrisome. So I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt. Maybe I can even get the Paralysis here. I think she's probably going to go either for a Double Team or a Psychic. That did... Or a Sleep Powder. She has Sleep Powder. She has Sleep Powder. That's annoying. Honestly, I need something that can hit it pretty hard here. And my answer is debatedly to be Jolteon, but I do have the Empoleon as well. Because I don't think she has anything that can hit Empoleon except for going for Sleep Powders, which is obnoxious, yeah, but I think I can just go into Empoleon and just take it out of Ice Beams. Okay, the Psychic's gonna hurt, but I resist it fairly well. That did quite a... I mean, I do have to remember, she has Tinted Lens on this thing. Will you stop it with the Sleep Powder? That's really obnoxious. Due to Tinted Lens, the not very effective attacks do a fairly good amount of damage. You know what? I don't like you. I'm just gonna go into Kung Fu. I can take any hit that the Venomoth has. You have double team. We're gonna have a problem again, aren't we? We're gonna have problems again, aren't we? Yep. I'm just gonna go for ice beams. Oh my god, will you stop it with the sleep powder? First you abuse evasion claws, then you abuse sleep claws. Do you not know what competitive battling is? I'm very close to just saying nuts to this and going for freaking, that's doing no damage at all. But I'm very close to just being like, screw it, and just using my blue flute and just like getting rid of the sleep that way. Because if there's one thing that's just really obnoxious and annoying, it's someone that abuses the sleep claws. Which is what Janine is doing. And this whole evasion thing is really obnoxious. Because now I'm not going to be able to hit it. Her bug buzzes are doing like no damage at all though. So really that was a crit, wow. And a special defense drop, that's not good. But I do wake up, I hit the ice beam. Which means I'm fishing for freeze hacks here basically. That's my goal, is to just get the freeze hacks. Just freeze hacks, and then I can essentially just switch into someone else to kill it. Because all this sleep is kind of stupid. Double team is annoying, but I've been pretty good at hitting through double teams before. And then I start missing. The other problem is I'm expecting her to go for sleep powder again, but I miss. Can I hit the ice beam? Can we get the freeze? Just hacks out Janine. No longer have to deal with the Venomoth. Come on, give me the freeze. Oh, come on. I just want a little bit of hacks. Is that so much to ask for? Okay, I'm going to try one more. I miss again. Ice beam hit. And freeze. Except if she's probably going to go for the sleep powder. Crit! I imagine she's probably going to go for a full restore right now. Knowing my luck. Knowing my luck. Yep, there's the full restore. You jerk. And there's the double. Maybe I should have just switched out to Jolteon, honestly, and killed it. Because now I'm getting worried, because a double team is annoying. It's an annoying mechanic that should not exist. I have hit so many ice beams, and I can't get a single freeze. Come on. I'm fishing for freezes. I'm hitting ice beams through all these double teams surprisingly effectively, which is really nice. There we go! That is what I was asking for. And at this point, I go into someone. Mithril seems like a good pick, honestly. At this point, I just don't care. I want to get the kill. And I take advantage of the fact that it can't do anything and murder it. So, hello, my name is Thunderbolt. Hopefully I will hit it before she wakes up. Or before she thaws. But, this is a few wasted turns here. Wow! 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 Seriously, can't even hit a Thunderbolt when I needed to. Okay, I can easily take another one of these. Can I hit a Thunderbolt? Come on now. I think I can take... No, I can't. I can't take another one. That sigh is me just being like, what the hell, game? Why can't we have nice things? Just gonna go in here and tank the bug buzzes again. That's really... Janine's Venomoth is obnoxious. You should be awfully proud of yourself, Janine. Awfully proud of yourself. You know what? I'm just going to go into Collar at this point because she doesn't have anything but Psychic. And I can take Psychic. So, actually I can't take Psychic that well, to be honest. But I just don't want to deal with the Sleep right now because it's annoying. So I can take the Psychic, go for the Ice Beam, and it's dead! I win! So, all that's left is someone. I don't even know who is left at this point. I don't really care. Look at all the Pokemon I had to switch into here. Pretty much went to everyone. I went into everyone. Okay, Drapion is worrisome because she has the dark. Okay, now suddenly I'm no longer a fan of this because she has the dark move and I don't have a good ground type to switch. I did not think of this through very well. Shit. I'm going to stay in for Slack Off just to see how well I can take things. Because I might have to fight this thing with Slowbro because everyone else is either asleep or weak. I should have brought Camerupt. Okay, Crunch. How much is Crunch going to do, though? That's the question. It's super effective, but it doesn't do more than half. So I can go with a Surf, and the Surf will do half. Assuming no crits, I should be good to go. Or just a Quick Claw to say no. Screw you, Janine. I am the winner, and you are the loser. So yeah, I should have brought a ground type. I should have brought... Camerupt really is the best option I could think of. I should have brought him, because I could have taken out Venomoth probably a little easier as well. I don't have Oblivious, though, so I wouldn't... still would have had the... Or I don't have, like... That still would have been Sleep Shenanigans, though, so even then, Camerupt may not have necessarily been so good. I don't care, Doug! I don't care. But needless to say, that is definitely the end of this video. So, this is LuckySevenDX signing out. Stay tuned for the next episode where we finish off the Kanto Gym Leaders, and then something else. So, bye-bye, guys.